Have you ever noticed how your past can reach into your present like an uninvited roommate, eating your snacks, judging your decisions, and somehow controlling the thermostat? Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Because here's the uncomfortable truth nobody warns you about. Your past doesn't stay in the past just because time moves forward. If you don't deal with it, it quietly grabs the steering wheel of your future and says, "Relax, I've got this." Spoiler alert, it does not have this. Let me ask you something. Have you ever turned down a good opportunity and then said, "I'm just being realistic," when deep down you knew it was fear wearing a business suit? Or avoided getting close to someone new because your brain whispered, "Remember how last time ended?" Congratulations, your past just made another decision for you. The wild thing is, most of us don't even realize it's happening. We think we're choosing logically, but a lot of the time, we're just reacting emotionally to old experiences that never got closure. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your life, it's trying to protect you. The problem is, it's using outdated information. Think of your brain like an old GPS system. It keeps saying, "Recalculating, danger ahead," even though the road was fixed 5 years ago. But instead of updating the map, you keep trusting the warning. So you take the long, uncomfortable detour called playing it safe. Here's a simple example. Maybe you failed a test once, so now you believe you're bad at learning. Or you trusted someone who broke that trust, so now everyone new has to pass an invisible loyalty exam they don't even know exists. Or you tried something creative, got laughed at once, and now your dreams live quietly in the back of your mind like abandoned furniture. That's your past controlling your future, not loudly, not aggressively, but subtly, politely, with reasons that sound very convincing. And the worst part? The past doesn't just control your big life decisions, it messes with small stuff too, like overthinking a text message for 20 minutes, or replaying a conversation in the shower like it's a courtroom drama, or assuming silence means rejection, even when the other person just fell asleep watching Netflix. Your past trains your brain to expect certain outcomes, and once your brain expects something, it looks for proof everywhere. It's like buying a red car and suddenly noticing red cars everywhere, except in this case, the red car is disappointment. Now let's talk about comfort zones, because the past loves comfort zones, even painful ones. If your past taught you that chaos is normal, peace feels suspicious. If you grew up being criticized, compliments feel fake. If you were ignored before, attention feels temporary. That's why some people stay in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, or routines that slowly suffocate them. Not because they like it, but because it's familiar, and the brain will choose familiar pain over unfamiliar happiness every single time. Here's a weird thought. Your past doesn't care if you're happy, it only cares if you survive. Growth feels risky to a brain that learns survival the hard way. But here's where things get interesting. Your past has power only when it stays unquestioned. The moment you start noticing patterns, the spell weakens. The moment you ask, "Is this who I am, or is this what happened to me?" you take back a little control. See, healing doesn't mean erasing your past. That's impossible. Healing means updating the story you tell yourself about it. Instead of "I failed, so I'm not good enough," it becomes "I failed and I learned." Instead of "I got hurt, so I can't trust," it becomes "I got hurt and now I'm wiser." Wisdom isn't fear, it's clarity. And yes, it's uncomfortable. Growth always is. Your past will fight back. It'll say things like, "What if it goes wrong?" Or, "At least this way you won't get hurt again." It'll bring up memories like receipts trying to prove its point. But here's something powerful to remember. The fact that something hurt before does not mean it will hurt the same way again. You are not the same person you were back then. You know more now. You see more now. You're stronger now, even if you don't feel like it yet. The future doesn't require you to be fearless. It requires you to be honest. Honest about what you're avoiding. Honest about what you actually want. honest about whether your choices are coming from confidence or old wounds. And listen, your past shaped you, yes, but it does not get to decide who you become next. That's your job. You don't have to rush. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to stop letting yesterday make tomorrow's choices without permission, because your past already had its turn. And your future, it's waiting for you to finally take the wheel.